Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts. Checking in on Twitter, GoPro X CHK daily weekly time frame. So the Twitter bulls, nice follow through after the bulls bought the dip yesterday. And we're still continuing strong and green with the market overall doing the same thing. We have resistance now, a little bit of a double top, 2021 and 2024. Bulls want to break that level tomorrow to see continuation. If we were to pull back from that level, the bulls need to hold the low of yesterday, 1941. Otherwise, it would be a bit of a double top and then a break of the higher low pattern, which is the last thing that the bulls want to see. So the weekly time frame heading towards the end of the week here is seeing strength. Ideal close is above $20, and that puts us in a zone with a lack of resistance besides psychological levels. We're looking at 2050, 21, 22, so on and so forth. But the bulls have nice upside room, and the daily chart certainly looks very strong in their favor ever since we got the breakout. And the breakout for me was above 1901, seeing a nice $5 move in just 6 days, or 5% move in 6 days. GoPro on the daily time frame. Bulls trying to see some of the bounce play out. We've got an inside bar on the daily time frame to be watching tomorrow. The range is 809, let's call it 810 resistance and 795 support. If we break the inside bar bearish, we're looking at 789. If we break it bullish, we're looking up at the 50-day moving average resistance of 826. So the bulls trying to turn things around or keep things in favor. We did form a higher low just now. 789 was our low. We've got a higher low now at 792 and trying to see upside movement back towards those moving average resistances. We still have weekly middle Bollinger Band resistance. That resistance is 832. It has been continually rejecting the price, and we'll be watching that into the end of the week as well. Once we close above that level, it will be notable for a potential shift in momentum, but until that happens, bears have complete control. X on the daily time frame. Beautiful follow through. This is what we were looking for after healthy consolidation in a bull flag shape, holding the exponential support on the daily and a little bullish candlestick yesterday. We were just looking for the break of the lower high pattern. As soon as 2380 broke, the bulls got that momentum and they saw a huge move on increased volume and a close at the high of the day. So the bulls are in full control. We're now filling the gap. There's a gap back here. And as soon as we broke 2431, we started filling it back to the upside. So that is now a very easy place for the bulls to see continuation. So we're looking at psychological resistances from here, 2450, 25, so on and so forth. But a very strong close. This is the highest close that we have seen on X in the past 3 months. And we're looking for continuation because of the close at the high of the day. Back test and hold of the weekly 200-week moving average support this week on the verge of a bullish MACD cross. And the weekly middle Bollinger Band resistance next week will be in the mid $25 range, and we'll be watching that resistance as well. CHK on the daily time frame. Bullish reaction to the oil inventory report is helping these bulls. So what we have now is a shift in momentum to a degree, putting the bulls back in control of the short term, but we still have $5 psychological, and more importantly is 514 resistance for the bulls to break the lower high. In order for the bulls to break the lower high pattern. So as of right now, we did get a bull break above our little brief consolidation. That's a great sign for the bulls, but it's not enough to change this trend until we break 514. And we look at the weekly time frame, we're starting to see these moving averages, these exponential moving averages shift a little bit, and we might be close to a bullish cross and a bullish MACD cross. If we can close this week above 495, we will certainly be paying attention because that's exponential resistance, which has been rejecting the price for 2 months. So the starting signs here, we have the inventory report tomorrow for natural gas, which is going to play a big part in the kind of day we see tomorrow. But if we break 514, this weekly chart is going to be setting up for a bit of a bounce, and that daily chart will have some momentum as well. And on the weekly chart, we're nowhere near changing this downtrend, but the daily chart would be step number 1, and that would have me confident looking for some short-term bullish plays if that is how it develops. So all about 514 resistance from here, and we're going to continue checking back in. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.